Hello and a warm welcome to MCX Investor Protection Fund Comquest 2021, partnered by ET Now. In its third edition, Comquest 2021 is back digitally with an aim to promote knowledge and awareness about commodity derivative markets among students and to encourage them to look closer at the exchange-traded commodity derivatives market. Now, from all across India, 8 of the best minds have finally made their way into this final gold round, and they will be matching wits with each other to see who emerges victorious. But without further ado, it's now time to kickstart this event. And first up, I'd like to invite Mr. P.S. Reddy, MD and CEO, MCX, to deliver the welcome address.
Let me at the outset welcome all of you for the third MCX IPF Conclave and Conquest rather of 2021, where we have about 3,000 plus participants which have participated in this quiz competition. While this post-pandemic or post-COVID, we're trying to bring things to normalcy. Still, there's a lot of challenges that are associated with this particular activity. Yet, my team in the exchange, as well as other organizations and who are associated with the Conquest, including ET Now, have put in best foot forward and try to make the whole activity as smooth as possible. I thank one and all for making it possible, and without any break in the sequence of Conquest programs, even this year we are celebrating. Once again, I wish all the participants a success. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Reddy, for your words of support and motivation. They really mean a lot to us. Next up, we have our guest of honor, Mr. Shankar Agarwal, the chairman of the MCX IPF Trust and Public Interest Director at MCX, to deliver the keynote address.
On this memorable occasion, I, on behalf of Multi-Commodity Exchange IPF, would first like to congratulate everyone from the student community as well as from the institutions across the country who have made it to today's grand finale of MCX IPF Comquest 2021. This year's e-Conquest is testimony that has enabled smooth conduct of national level quiz. I would like to thank ET Now, Business Channel, our media partner, for their association and support in carrying out this MCX IPF's initiative along the journey. I appreciate the efforts made by the team of MCX for putting their sincere effort to work around in making this event happy despite daunting challenges thrown by the pandemic.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Agarwal, for your words of wisdom and inspiration. Now, before we begin the quiz, I'd like to introduce our top 8 contestants from all across India. MCX Comquest 2021 consists of 3 rounds: the Spice Round, the Metal Round and the Energy Round. The first round, the Spice Round, has 16 questions with visual clues. Each contestant has to choose the correct answer from the given options. A plus 100 for the right answer and no negative marks for the wrong one. Here's a look at the Spice Round. Jatin, if you are ready, here is your first question. The domestic demand of this commodity byproduct hit due to birds flu scare. Your options are A. Crude palm oil, B. Soybean oil, C. Crude oil, D. Mentha oil, E. None of the above. What do you say?
Maybe soybean oil.
Soybean oil, B. That's the right answer. Good start there, Jatin. Well done. Dhanashri, if you're ready, here is your question. The 18-karat gold comprises of X% of gold mixed with other metals. You need to tell me what that blank is, what percentage. So is it A, 65, B, 70%, C, 75%, D, 80 or E, 85%?
I'd like to go with 80%.
That's unfortunately wrong. The correct answer is C, 75%. Carat is the term used to measure the purity of gold, as we know. 24 karat gold is also called pure gold or 100% gold. 18 karat gold is 75 gold mixed with 25 other metals like copper or silver, etc. After 16 questions of the spice round, here's a look at the scores. The second round at MCX Comquest 2021 is the metal round, which is a buzzer round. 12 questions will be asked and the contestant that types in the chat window first will be the one to answer the question. A plus 100 for the right answer and a negative 50 for the wrong one. Here's a look at the metal round. First question of the metal round. Here we go. Recently, the aggregate daily price limit (DPL) for commodity futures contracts based on agricultural and agri-processed goods. Okay, Pulkit has come in. Let's go in with your answer.
Is it 8%?
Unfortunately, my friend, that is the wrong answer. You get a minus there. Correct answer is 6%. Let's move on. Second question, here it comes. On the expiry day, the final settlement price of commodity index futures shall be based on volume-weighted average price of the dash. Option A, constituents of the underlying index during last 1 hour of trading between 4 to 5 p.m. Okay, Gomish has gone for it with me putting out only one option. Gomish, tell me your answer.
Constitutes of the underlying index during the last half an hour of trading.
Last half an hour of trading.
30 minutes.
Okay, unfortunately, that is the wrong answer. The right answer is constituents of the underlying index during the last 1 hour of trading. After 12 questions of the metal round, which is the buzzer round here at MCX IPF Comquest Quiz 2021, here's a look at the scores. It's time for a short break here on MCX IPF Comquest 2021, partnered by ET Now. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. The next round is a very heavy scoring round, as I was saying. You can either shoot ahead of the pack with good points or actually lose a lot of ground. It's you against the clock, so be sure to have a lot of energy when you answer. Here's a look at the last round, the energy round. Each participant will get 1 minute on the clock to answer 10 questions. The questions in this round are to be answered with a yes, no, or a pass. I will come to each participant with a set of questions. Scoring for this round remains the same. Correct answer gives you a plus 100. Negative answer gives you a minus 50. If you are ready, Jatin, your time starts now. Listing obligations and disclosure requirements are mandatory only for companies with a market capital of rupees 500 crores.
Yes.
That's incorrect. Base price of options shall be previous month's contract's settlement price.
No.
Correct. India is the largest exporter of mentha crystals.
Oh, yes.
Correct. All non-agricultural commodity indices are traded between 9 a.m. to 11:30 p.m.
Yes.
Correct. Additional margins are imposed only on sell side of all outstanding positions.
Oh, can you repeat that?
Additional
pass.
margins. Sorry?
No, repeat. Yeah.
Additional margins are imposed only on sell side of all outstanding positions. Quick.
No.
Correct. Okay. We're up with time, but good. You got that last one in. So that was good. Well done, Jatin. All right. Let's move on to our next participant, Deepak Jain from IIFT Delhi. If you are ready, your time starts now. A member's position limits for all clients combined is 3 times more than at client level limits.
No.
Correct. In order to increase trading exposure limit, a member has to deposit additional security with SEBI.
Yes.
That's incorrect. Wrong answer. The primary delivery center for cotton is in Rajkot, Gujarat.
No.
Wrong answer. Weights of bullion index constituents changes half yearly.
I'll pass.
The staggered delivery period would be last 5 trading days for all compulsory delivery contracts.
No.
Incorrect. Wrong answer. Banks cannot trade on commodity derivatives, but bank subsidiaries can provide client services. Quick.
Yes.
Correct answer there. Okay. Just made in through on that last one. All right. Good going, Deepak. Tight, but let's see how it goes for the others. Okay. Next up is Pulkit Singhal from IIM Kashipur. And your time starts now. Short call position shall devolve into long position in the underlying futures on exercise.
Yes.
That's the wrong answer. Weights of both bullion and metals underlying index contracts are rebalanced annually.
No.
That's the wrong answer. Chicago Mercantile Exchange provides for open outcry operations for all their energy products.
Yes.
That's the wrong answer. Wrong answer. Delivery in commodity futures can only be as per the lot size specified by the contract specification.
Yes.
Correct. Quality specification of all commodities traded on exchange are approved by warehouses.
Yes.
Wrong answer. Deliveries can be given at buyer's warehouse from the delivery center.
No.
Correct answer. More than 50% of world's aluminium
No.
is produced. We just finished. I couldn't finish the answer question, so I'm sorry, but good going, Pulkit. All right, let's move on next to Chirag, and your time starts now. Options on goods contracts are only settled in cash. Chirag.
No.
Correct answer. Decrease in price volatility would lead to increase in premium of both put and call options.
Yes.
That's the wrong answer. All commodity exchanges in India have their own clearing house.
No.
Correct answer. Both Bulldex and Metaldex futures are bi-monthly contracts.
No.
Correct answer. Gold ETFs can now have exposure to gold derivatives up to 50% of net asset value in the scheme.
Yes.
Correct answer. Margin money is released on squaring up of all sell and buy positions in futures trading. Quick.
Pass.
Okay, pass. Okay, nice. Good going there, Chirag. Well played. Moving on, fifth contestant, Rishabh Agarwal. If you're ready, your time starts now. Options in goods have been introduced on all commodities traded in the exchange.
True. Yes.
No, that's the wrong answer. Expiry of all indices contracts will lead to settlement in cash.
No.
Wrong answer. Kochi in Kerala is the major delivery center for cardamom futures.
Yes.
Wrong answer. For delivery on commodity exchanges in India, it is mandatory for both buyers and sellers to have GST registration.
Yes.
Correct. Tender period margins are applicable for contracts settled in cash.
Yes.
Wrong answer. A good till date GTD order will only get executed on the date mentioned.
No.
Correct answer. Margins are collected from all option buyers at devolvement. Quick.
No.
Wrong answer. NYX, CBOT and COMEX are a part of the... Okay, sorry, out of time. Nicely done, Rishabh. Okay, moving on to next participant. This is Manish Sharma from IMT Hyderabad. If you are ready, let's go. SEBI has allowed eligible foreign entities to hedge in Indian exchanges.
Yes.
Correct. Upfront premium on real-time basis is to be paid by both buyers of call and put options.
No.
Wrong answer. The base value of the bullion index is 1000.
Yes.
Wrong answer. The trading unit for one standard silver contract is 40 kgs.
No.
Correct answer. Monitoring of delivery, settlement and margining is done by the custodian.
Yes.
Wrong answer. Initial margins are based on a value at risk methodology.
Yes.
Correct. Import duty and GST are included in the price quotes of base metals and bullion contracts.
Yes.
Wrong answer. The registration number allocated to the member of the commodity exchange is given by SEBI.
Yes.
Wrong answer. Light sweet crude oil futures contract. Okay, we're done. That was a tight 1 minute. Okay, second last. Gomesh Chavla from IIM Nagpur. If you are ready, here are your questions. Crude oil options are the only option contract settled in cash.
No.
Correct. Commodities that are part of index futures contracts have equivalent weights.
No.
Correct. Delivery center for the rubber contract is located in Palakkad, Kerala.
Right. Yes.
Correct. To transfer funds between the clearing members and exchange, the banks are appointed by the clearing corporation.
No.
Wrong answer. Indian Tea Association has introduced tea futures contract for the first time in India.
Pass.
Monitoring of the trading members for delivery, settlement and margining is done by the custodian.
Pass.
In commodity futures, special margins are imposed on both buyer and seller side to control price volatility.
No.
That's the right answer. Clearing corporation guarantees all the trade.
Right.
That's the correct answer. Yes. Okay, just out. All right. Good one there, Gomesh. All right. Let's move on to our final round, final set of questions to our final contestant, Dhanashri from SVKM's Narsimonji NMIMS, that is NMIMS in Mumbai. If you are ready, here we go.
Yeah.
The expiry date of both bullion and metal index futures contracts is the same.
No.
Correct. Final settlement price for options shall be daily settlement price of underlying futures.
Yes.
Correct. The minimum delivery period margin is 25% and is levied on sellers only.
No.
Correct. De-accreditation of warehouse takes place every 2 years.
Pass.
On expiry, the futures contract is settled at the daily settlement price.
Yes.
Wrong answer. In a bearish market, a jeweler can offset the price risk of his stock by selling futures.
No.
Wrong answer. If spot price is lower than settlement price, then default seller has to pay buyer for replacement cost.
Yes.
Wrong answer. Margin money is blocked in futures trade but not in options for sellers.
Yes.
Wrong answer there. Woo! All right. That was our final rapid fire round, energy round. Before we reveal our winners and see the final scorecards, before we do that, I'd like to request Mr. DG Praveen, Head Corporate Office and Projects, MCX, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
I extend my sincere thanks to Chief Guest, Sri Shankar Agrawalji, for taking time out from his busy schedule and being with us today. I sincerely thank all the deans and heads of all participating colleges and institutes, participants and their mentors who have joined us today. I also thank our MD and CEO who has extended his wholehearted support and encouragement for making this event happen this year. At the same time, I thank all my colleagues for their enormous cooperation in organizing this event.
Here's a look at the scores of MCX IPF Comquest 2021 after the third round, the energy round. Well, after the third round, we have Jatin Dureja from IIM Ranchi at the top spot and Gomesh Chawla from IIM Nagpur at the second spot. And we have a tie for the third round, which is between Chirag Singla of Lal Bahadur Shastri Institute, New Delhi, and Dhanashri Dongre from NMIMS, Bombay. So it's time for the tiebreaker round. If you are ready, Chirag and Dhanashri, be ready with your Q1. This is the first one of the tiebreaker. Here's your question. The Commodity Transaction Tax (CTT) is not applicable on the sale of A. Cotton futures, B. Gold futures, C. Crude palm oil futures, D. Rubber futures, E. Mentha oil futures. So this is Chirag or Dhanashri. Which one is going to go for it? Okay, Chirag's gone for it. Chirag, what is your answer?
I want to go for option B, gold futures.
Gold futures, wrong answer, my friend. -1 to you. The correct answer is cotton futures. All right. Question 2. Be ready to put Q2, Dhanashri and Chirag. Which of the following futures forward contract prices has least cost of carry? A. Crude oil. B. Gold. C. Electricity. D. Natural gas. E. Cardamom. Okay, Chirag just stopped me. Yes, Chirag.
Option C, electricity.
That's right. It is option C, electricity. All right. Moving on to question 3 of the tiebreaker. Here it comes. What does sugar consist of? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, or nitrogen? Listen to it carefully. These are the items. Here are your options that you need to choose from. A, 1 and 2. B, 2 and 3. C, 2, 3, 4. D, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Chirag, just moving in before Dhanashri. Chirag, what's your answer?
Option D.
D, 1, 2, and 3. Right answer. Well done, Chirag. 1, 2, and 3 is the right answer. Question 4. The launch of corona vaccine impacting the metals market is likely to see maximum demand of which of the following? Is it A, refrigerators, B, heaters, C, deep freezers, or D, air fryers? What would you say? Chirag's gone for it. Go for it, Chirag. What's the answer?
Option C.
Option C, deep freezers. Right answer, my friend. Good job. Option C, deep freezers. All right. Last question of the tiebreaker. Which country has the largest nickel reserves in the world? Is it A, Indonesia, B, China, C, Russia, D, Brazil, or E, Australia? Chirag, go for it.
I want to go with option B, China.
B, China is the wrong answer, my friend. It is A, Indonesia. All right, that was an exciting tiebreaker round. Here's a look at the final scores of MCX IPF Comquest 2021. Now let's dive into the virtual prize distribution. The second runner-up of Conquest 2021, which is Chirag Singla from Lal Bahadur Shastri Institute, New Delhi. First runner-up here today, this is Gomesh Chawla from IIM Nagpur. Our top winner here today, Jatin Dureja from IIM Ranchi. Well played, Jatin. Congratulations. Well, that brings us to the end of MCX Investor Protection Fund Comquest 2021, partnered by ET Now. It's been an exciting quiz, and hearty congratulations to the winners. And thank you so much for watching.
Throughout this journey, I've learned a lot about derivatives. I've learned a lot about commodities. I've learned about how different exchanges throughout the world work and how do they trade. So the journey has been very fulfilling for me. And I think that the experience that I wanted to get was provided by MCX to me. So that the journey was wonderful.
It feels great, but at the same time, it was quite a tough journey. Through this initiative, all thanks to MCX, now I got to learn about the commodity derivatives market, and I think so it is a great place to start. Being on the third round and on the tie-breaking round, so I was a bit nervous. Like in the today's competition, I was a bit nervous for the first 2 rounds. So because I haven't scored much, but the third round, it just happened, like turned the tables for me. So it has been an amazing journey, I can just say that.